All right, volume, finally. So much easier. What we have to do is find this is a two-based shape. So we do area of the base times height. Area of the base is 9 times 13. And then we tiny tower it up. And that adds up all of the bases, all these cross sections, adds them all together. It's a terrible picture. So we got area of the base, which is 117, times the height. Gives me 1,404 centimeters cubed now. We're going cubed. This cone's a little trickier. It was an easy one for the surface area, but it's a little trickier for volume because we need to find the true height. But luckily, this is just a 724, 25 triangle. Undo. 25, 24. So 24 times 2 is 48. So that's one way to do it. You could also do 14 squared plus x squared equals 50 squared and solve for the true height that way. So because it has one base, we're going to multiply by 1/3 area of the base, which is going to be 14 squared times pi, times the depth, or the true height, which is 48. So 14 squared times 48 divided by 3 gives me 1,336 pi inches cubed. One based, area of the base times height, divided by 3. Two based, area of the base times height. Those are the only two formulas you need. Again, here we go, area of the base. So area of the base is going to be pi r squared. So that's 81 pi. And then I'm going to multiply that 81 pi times the height of the shape. 81 times 20 gives me 1,620 centimeters cubed. Wow, so much easier. For 15, again, everyone's going to mess up. We already did this, but we can do it again. Everyone's going to mess up and say the base is a rectangle. It's not. It's a triangle. Area of the base, to find it, you have to find the true height, or the altitude of the base. So we know this is 90. This is 41. We can do 9 squared. I think I said 90. It should be 9 plus x squared equals 41 squared. We know this is going to be a 40. So area of the base is going to be 1/2 18 times 40. Which gives me, I could have done that, 360. And then we take that, that's the area of the base, and we multiply by the depth, which is 12. 4,320 millimeters cubed. We do not have to divide by 3 because there are two bases in this particular shape. This is a prism. We have a base in front and we have a base in the back. They're congruent and parallel. Whew, man. Sorry about putting this one on there. Sorry, not sorry. So again, we have a hexagon. We have to find the area of this base. If I ran through it too quickly the first time, here's your second shot. So let's find out how many triangles make up this hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 180 gives me 1,080 divided by 8, because there's 8 angles, gives me 135. So each angle is going to be 135. Now, I don't want the angle, though. I know that this is 8. Remember, area is going to be 1/2 the apothem times the perimeter. I know the perimeter is 8 times 8, 64. I don't know what the apothem is, unless you do know it from the last problem. And I keep the 1/2 there. So this angle is 135. When I drop down the radius, that means that this angle has to be 65.5. Oh, 135 divided by 2, just want to double check. 67.5, good thing I double checked. So we want to find the apothem. The apothem is opposite. The 4, or the half the side, is going to be adjacent, so we're going tangent of 67.5 equals opposite. I'm going to call it x over 4. So to find x, I type in 4 times tangent of 67.5. That gives me 9.65. And that's going to be my altitude, or my apothem, 9.657. So to find the area, I'm going to do that times 64 times 1/2. 309, area of the base, 309.1019. So now the volume, sorry, my work's all over the place. So cringy. The volume is going to be area of the base times height. So area of the base is 309 times the height, which is 10. Oh, it's easy. So it's 309.193 centimeters cubed. That was a tough one, but I totally redeemed myself with this last one. Remember, it's going to be area of the base. This is a one base. This is a one-based shape. The base is a square. So the volume is going to be equal to 1/3 area of the base times the true height. And the true height here, luckily, is 10. We already gave it to you. So 1/3 area of the base times height. 36 divided by 3 times 10 is 120 centimeters cubed. Cool. One more.